Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 5 decks of cards for this reading today to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. We're going to bring in the Twin Flames Real Love Tarot. We're going to bring in the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Gets Real. And the Twin Flame Oracle for the Feminine and the Masculine. So let's see what's going on. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. And if you did do that exercise yesterday where you closed your eyes and called your twin in, held your hands out and called them in, had a conversation with them, if it worked for you, if any magic happened, do let me know in the comment section today, because when I did the Them to You reading last night, I really felt that they were sensing their energy and picking up on that they were feeling closer to you than ever before. And I feel it's for this energy of how you're connecting. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around them today? What's the energy around them today? Flew out. Wow, you got leadership and soul healing. Very powerful. What's the energy coming in around you today? 1 card. Wow, we've got ready for a family. Things are shifting here. It's beautiful. What's the energy around them today? What do they want you to know? What's the energy around them today? And what's the energy coming in around you today? Jumping out. And then I'm going to use the tarot to connect with you, them, and the journey. So what's the message coming through for you today? Straight out, 1 card, and that one. What's the energy around them today? 1 card. And what's the energy around the journey today? Wow, flying out here. And they've gone back in. Wow. So let's see what's going on then. So the first message coming through for you today is ready for a family. So you may feel ready for this now. You may feel like, yes, I'm ready for a family. I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready for union. I'm ready. And it could be frustrating, especially if you're thinking about your biological clock ticking, you're wanting kids, you're wanting things to move forward. So again, you're being asked to breathe and trust in God's plan, because God knows what's right for you in your life. Now, spend time enjoying doing what you're doing, because that will uplift your vibration. You may even be spending time with family right now. Maybe you're thinking about spending time with family at the weekend, and that's preparing you for what's coming. You may even see families around. Maybe you see people with children, if that's what you want, babies, or you're just seeing happy families. It's a big sign of what you're manifesting. So the more you spend time enjoying what you're doing, the quicker things are going to start being created for you. So spend time today doing what you love, doing what you enjoy, and it will raise your vibration. Even if you're at work and you're thinking, well, I'm at work today, it's not really what I enjoy. Focus on things you enjoy about it. It might be spending time with your colleagues or your co-workers. It could be spending time with your customers. It could be doing the kind of work that you do. Maybe you've just forgotten that you enjoy what you do. And if you really don't like your job, think about changing it. But start by being grateful for what you have. Think about the money it brings in and the way it gives you an opportunity to do things maybe you wouldn't be able to do if you didn't have this job. So I feel really be grateful for what you have. You know, if you're not working right now and you've got time for yourself, be grateful for that. Be grateful for maybe time with your friends or your family that you wouldn't have if you were working. So I feel this is really about enjoying your circumstances today, whatever they are. And remember, we spoke yesterday about freedom and how powerful it is. You can go where you want to go when you want to go there. Now, obviously, if you've got a job or you've got children already, or if you've got obligations, there may be certain limitations, but limitations aren't restrictions. You can go where you want to go and do what you want to do because you're free and you're being authentic. So today, go where you want to go. Do what you want to do. Live life your way and choose to see it differently. Think, I've got to go to work. You haven't. You choose to. You think, I choose to go to work because it gives me this, this, and this. I choose to go to work because it gives me money, it gives me routine, it helps me to live a better life, it makes me feel better. That's why you choose to go to work. You don't have to. You might think, I've got to do the shopping. You don't have to. You do because it means that you've got things in you need. You might think, I've got to take the kids to school today. You haven't got to. You do it because you want them to be there and you want them to get an education. You want them to interact with other people. So remember, you have a choice. So if you're thinking today, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, you don't have to do anything. You choose to for the highest good of you and others and everything you're doing. So lovingly release the past. And you may need to do that to prepare for this new beginning, to create a family. because there may be things you're holding on to about the past, about maybe the way you've been treated before by your person or by another person. So affirm today, I lovingly release the past in all directions of time, and I feel free. And that illuminates you. That will make you feel stronger. We've got the new moon coming in tomorrow, so you're going to already feel the effects of that today. So look past the chaos of the physical world you're in and be inspired. Be inspired by life today. Be grateful for everything. Maybe be inspired by your family. If you're really inspired by a member in your family or a friend or someone you see as a teacher, be grateful for everything. But I feel this is you realising how amazing life can be. When you recognise you're choosing what you do, you always have a choice. You can choose freedom. Forgive me fear. You let go of fear. You lovingly release the past and you start being grateful for absolutely everything. And that will illuminate you, uplift you, make you feel better. And that will also bring your twin in, because your person wants to say what's in their heart. They want to open up to you. They want to be loving to you. This is what they're thinking about. This is also a sign they're coming in to do this. So maybe you've connected with them today already. They may have opened up to you in a loving message, or maybe they've wanted to meet up. But you're already connected in the 5D, and it's powerful because when it jumped out, I saw it. They are feeling the power of the 5D connection right now. They are feeling the cosmic energy around it. This is their card. So they are saying the love we have for each other is stronger than ever. Because they are feeling that in the 5D. So you're connecting with them. Whether you're doing it because you did the exercise I spoke about yesterday, where you call them in, or you're just feeling the power of the love, or you're just feeling more loved in general. You're feeling more lovable. You're feeling more in tune with yourself because you're giving back to you. And you're finding that you are sensing they want to open up and reach out, or maybe they are reaching out, or you're connecting with them more and more through the 5D. So the love you have for each other is stronger than ever. You are both having fantasies and vivid dreams, reminding you where you belong and how it should be. So you're having dreams about them and they're having dreams about you, and these dreams are illuminating you. You're having fantasies about being with them and they're having fantasies about being with you, and it's illuminating you. You're having visions of the future and you're being illuminated to what those next steps are. So they are stepping into their leadership role as the divine masculine to take back their power, to be open and loving towards you, to be kind and gentle, to be tactile, to show you how they feel. And they've been working on the body, their emotions, the mind to create this healing. So they're going through a self-healing, working on body and mind. So many of them will be working on what they're doing in their life. So they may be quitting addictions. They could be working on the diet, changing their lifestyle in some way. Some of them could just be hitting the gym or going running or walking or doing some physical exercise, because in their mind what they want is to be ready to commit to you, where they can say to you, marry me. Because you're saying I'm ready for a family and they're saying, well, marry me then. They want to be in this energy. So if they're already in a marriage, if they're already in a commitment, if they're already living with someone, if they're already dealing with something or someone, they know what they need to release, and they're taking back their power to step up and man or woman up to become the right person for you. So they have dreams about commitment. So when they have a vivid dream about you, it's in a commitment with you, living with you, loving you, marrying you, being with you, sharing life with you and being with you for the rest of your lives. And it's not all about marriage. You know, marriage is a piece of paper. Please understand that. Okay, it doesn't mean everything's going to be wonderful if you get married. Twin flames, soul connections are already ordained and married by God. You're already in a marriage. You don't need a ring. You don't need a piece of paper. But if you decide that's what you're going to have together, they are showing you in this message they want that too. So the energy around the journey is stuck. So if it feels stuck, if things feel like they're not moving forward, you've got to see beyond the illusion. When I shuffled the cards and this card came out, 2 other cards went back in the deck. So what I'm feeling with that is there's things they want to say, they want to reach out, they want to come forward. They may just be stopping themselves right now. And you may be in your head about it, you may feel stuck. They may be in their head if they feel stuck in a situation, stuck in a marriage, stuck in a relationship, stuck in a job, stuck in an issue, stuck in a problem. And the way it resolves is by having time to breathe. So things may seem stuck, but it's all happening for a reason. Rise above the situation to see it clearer. And the way that you can do that is by breathing, observing, focusing on gratitude, looking at all the blessings you have in your life today, letting them deal with what they need to deal with, and you deal with what you need to deal with. You're not meant to rescue them, fix it for them, sort it out for them. You have to allow them to find their own way, to resolve it by themselves, to call in their guides and their angels. That's part of their path, to take back their power. They can't become a leader in their life and a leader in your connection if you're constantly trying to figure it out for them or help them. It's okay to listen to them if they ring you or call you or, speak to you, or you're talking in the 5D. It's okay to listen and maybe give a little bit of a helping hand, but don't try and fix them, because they need to fix it themselves. So I definitely feel this a message about them resolving problems, conflict, and where the power is right now is in the 5D. Get the inner union right, and the outer union will follow. Work on it in a cosmic way, and it will become magical and cosmic in the physical. And this is really what you've been illuminated to, because you're realizing and recognizing you can't rush this. You can't force this. You have to allow them to step into their power. So lovingly release the past. You do you. Go where you want to go, the way you want to go there, when you want to go there. Spend time doing what you enjoy, and then you won't feel as stuck. You won't feel the need for commitment so badly. You'll have faith that they're working on their body and mind, and you can do this too, because you'll feel their love and their honesty coming through in other ways. So yes, you may be ready for a family, but God knows what you need, and it will come in and happen at the right time. So feel grateful. Remember, you always have a choice. You have a choice what you do and how you feel and what you perceive. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.